Hey everyone, this is Stephanie here with my week one RISE evaluation. So for this particular week, I was in charge of the media analysis portion of the project, and how I felt my attitude and or behavior influenced my particular contribution was I actually felt extremely comfortable, not only with my responsibilities, but working within the group that I was in. I reached out, I think it was either late Sunday night or early Monday, to my two other team members. And from previous classes, I knew that, from reading their posts and their submissions, that they would be awesome team members. So that kind of put my mind at ease because I haven't had the best group experiences in the past. So thank you, Leah and Alfie, for being such awesome team members. So not only that, but I've done marketing in the past. I was in marketing for 7 years, and this particular aspect I've done numerous times before. So on top of me being comfortable with my responsibilities, I was also comfortable with my group. So I really felt because of that, it honest to God truly worked. Um, I can't really think of anything that didn't. I was actually really gung ho, still am, and I was really super excited being that it was the first core course of media communications. So I think it was all a triple A plus 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 kind of week for week one. So yeah, that was that. What concepts or techniques do I need to revisit or master? Oh, that would definitely be technology. I stopped being in marketing in about 2008, 2007, 2007. And those 7 years have been drastic as far as marketing techniques and how people go about marketing and advertising to the public. So a lot of that change is technology, and a lot of that I've not had to use in the last 7 years in my previous positions in my previous companies. So that's a huge on taking. Felt a little bit overwhelmed. It's the first time I'm ever using Mac, so it was my first time using Keynote, but thankfully I'm a tad bit familiar with stumbling around trying to figure stuff out. So that's what I ended up doing. And I think I did a pretty good job considering, but I know in the future that's definitely something that I'm going to have to be far more proactive about. Um, just sitting down and getting training, looking up YouTube or Linda videos and just going for it. What could I have done differently to improve my performance or contribution? I think looking back at it, I probably could have been less detailed. I kind of have this thing of over informing because I don't want to leave any bit of information out. So I put it all in, and I think I probably could have taken some out. Now going back and looking at it, I've looked at it a couple times, so I know I probably could have taken some information out, but that's okay. You live and learn, and I'll definitely be thinking about that the next time I have to put a presentation like that together. So that's all good. If I had more time, I would have definitely have been better at editing. I kind of did an entire run through. I didn't stop, so my entire 4-minute speech with slides was done all at once. So I know that I need to start getting better as far as editing so I can just crop it and put it together and I don't have to be perfect the first time through. So, because that was really hard and I was hoarse at the end of the day. So that's not a good thing. How will I approach similar situations in the future? I think I'm going to approach it the same way. This is the first time I was actually um, being the first person to reach out to other people. So a lot of marketing and advertising is creating relationships and working together cohesively as a group. which is what you're going to do for any kind of PR, marketing, or advertising firm. Is normally you're working with a group and collaborating and bouncing ideas off of one another. So um, I think I'll do it the same way. It was actually a really good week. So yeah, week one.